Why are these strings suddenly fluttering in mid-air? This classic World War II fighter pilot is testing the limits of his aircraft, attempting dangerous maneuvers to see exactly when this machine will completely lose control. By experimenting with different speeds, altitudes, and manifold pressures, he aims to map out the exact point where flight turns into a terrifying, powerless descent. Starting with high-altitude partial stalls, he keeps the landing gear and flaps fully retracted, waiting to feel the first shudder of the wings losing their grip. Surprisingly, this heavy fighter plane behaves incredibly smoothly, gently dipping without dropping a wing, giving him plenty of advance warning before the aerodynamics fail completely. But what happens when he pushes it to a complete stall at 10,000 feet? He cuts the engine power back and pulls the nose straight up. To recover from the drop, he dives down to build airspeed before pulling up. How does this critical aerodynamic transition actually work? These tiny yarn tufts taped to the wing show the airflow. As speed drops, the air stops flowing smoothly and turns into a chaotic, fluttering mess. This turbulence starts right at the wing root, sending heavy vibrations through the fuselage and shaking the tail before the pilot loses critical steering ability. If you look at this diagram, you can see how the air detaches. The aileron controls become completely useless right before the entire plane plummets. During the recovery dive, control returns to the ailerons before the wing is fully flying again. But pulling up too early will trigger another immediate stall. Next, he tests a dirty stall with landing gear and flaps fully extended. This completely changes how the aircraft handles at low speeds. With flaps down, the stall occurs at a much lower speed, but the sudden aerodynamic breakdown remains just as quiet and deceptively dangerous. He gently coaxes the stick back until 95 miles per hour, feeling the heavy airframe begin to shudder violently in the turbulent sky. Would you trust your life to these physical limits in combat?